Submarine vs. Destroyer. Who wins? A submarine is an underwater ship used for a number of different purposes, including transportation, research, and warfare. A destroyer is a fast, maneuverable, long-endurance warship intended to escort larger vessels in a fleet, convoy or battle group, and defend them against powerful short-range attackers. But who would win in a fight? Let's find out. When we think of a submarine, we usually imagine it as being this sleek, silent hunter, lurking in the depths, just waiting to strike. And while that is certainly true, submarines are also incredibly vulnerable to attack. When submerged, their only protection is the water around them. When surfaced, they're at the mercy of the elements. Submarines are designed to be stealthy and avoid detection, not to engage in direct combat with surface ships. Their weapons are primarily meant for use against other submarines or surface ships that are also hidden from view. In direct confrontation with the destroyer, a submarine doesn't stand a chance. The destroyer's superior firepower and maneuverability will quickly overwhelm the submarine's defenses, and it will be sunk in short order. A modern, nuclear-powered, fast-attack submarine, like the Virginia class. Los Angeles is 115 meters long and 10 meters wide, and can operate at depths of up to 800 meters, with a maximum speed of 30 knots on the surface and 25 knots submerged. Its total displacement is around 9,000 tons submerged, and it has a crew of around 14 officers and 120 enlisted men. It's armed with 4 torpedo tubes and can carry around 20 heavyweight torpedoes or 40 lightweight torpedoes. The Arleigh-Burke-class guided missile destroyer is 155 meters long and 20 meters wide, and has a displacement of 9,000 tons. It can reach speeds of up to 30 knots, and has a crew of around 30 officers and 300 enlisted men. It's armed with 1 5-inch gun, 8 torpedo tubes, and various missiles, including Tomahawk cruise missiles, Standard missiles, and ESSM surface-to-air missiles. As you can see, the destroyer is much larger than the submarine and has a much larger crew. In addition, the destroyer is armed with a much more powerful array of weapons. The submarine's torpedoes are no match for the destroyer's armor, and the destroyer's missiles can reach out much farther than the submarine's torpedoes. This means that the destroyer can attack the submarine long before the submarine can even get close enough to fire its torpedoes. In terms of speed, the two are fairly evenly matched when submerged. However, the destroyer has a much greater top speed on the surface, which means that if the submarine tries to flee, the destroyer will easily be able to catch up to it. In terms of maneuverability, the submarine has a definite advantage. It can dive deep and avoid the destroyer's attacks altogether. However, this also makes the submarine a very easy target for the destroyer's sonar, which can detect the submarine's wake and then guide the destroyer's weapons right to it. Overall, a submarine has almost no chance of winning a direct confrontation with a destroyer. The destroyer's superior firepower, maneuverability, and technology just make it too tough an opponent for the submarine to overcome. Do you think the submarine has any chance against the destroyer? Let us know your thoughts. And thanks for watching.